The Director General, National Financial Investigation Agency in Equatorial Guinea, Baltasar Ekonga, has been arrested for allegedly recording over 400 sex tapes of wives of notable people in the country. The scandal emerged in a cause of fraud investigation against the 54-year-old economist, which resulted in the search of his house and his office on impromptu notice by ANIF officials who came across several CDs that later revealed his sexcapades with different married women. The video reportedly includes encounters with high-profile individuals such as his brother's wife, his cousin, the sister of the president of Equatorial Guinea, the Director General of Police wives, and about 20 of the country's ministers' wives, among others. The footage, discovered in his personal office, was said to have been recorded with consent and has since been leaked online, causing a media uproar. In a report by local media platform Aurora EG, since last October, Ekonga has been involved in a sexual scandal unprecedented in the history of Equatorial Guinea. The former ANIF DG, better known as Bello, had sexual relations with several women, some of them married, and filmed these intimate encounters. The report read, "The most striking thing is that some scenes took place in his work office, including moments in which he's seen sleeping with a woman next to the national flag based on this sexual scandal. The executive has stated that the measure is a direct response to acts that have affected the image of the country. With these new measures, the government hopes to establish a clear precedent on the expected conduct of the public officials in order to create a more respectful work environment in the public and private administration of Equatorial Guinea." For days now, erotic videos have been circulating on social media featuring Baltasar Ekonga, better known as Bello, who is currently the Director General of the National Financial Investigation Agency, ANIF, and is currently imprisoned for alleged corruption issues. Baltasar Ekonga is said to have filmed these scenes with the consent of the women themselves, which exonerates him from a possible crime or violation of integrity in the videos. He is seen having unprotected sex with several women, including those married to powerful and well-known people in the country, but also with the most diva and influential single woman in Equatorial Guinea. Some scenes take place in hotel rooms, houses, even in the protagonist's office at the Ministry of Finance, it added. However, speaking on the viral sex tapes, the Attorney General of the country, Zhang Nguama, has stressed, although the images suggest that the women involved were not forced to participate, the law does not consider consensual sexual relations to be a crime unless coercion or violence is proven. This highlights the importance of victims reporting situations of sexual abuse or assault. Nguama also emphasized that the risk is not only for the women involved, but also their partners and the wider community, adding the possibility of a contagious disease being spread through these sexual interactions made in situations even more critical. He further pointed out that the onus is on victims to come forward in cases of rape or assault, highlighting the need for an environment where people feel safe and supported to report such incidents. Reacting to the development on Monday, Equatorial Guinea has decided to take actions by immediately suspending all officials who have had sexual relations in the offices of the country's ministries. The government claimed that the decision was part of its zero-tolerance policy towards behaviors that compromises the integrity of the public service. The Vice President of the Republic, Nguama Magu, has pointed out that these behaviors constitute a flagrant violation of the Code of Conduct and the public ethics of law. In this publication of X, he emphasized that ethics and respect are fundamental in our administration and that irresponsible attitude that puts citizens' trust at risk will not be allowed. Well, I would like to know what you guys think about this particular story of this man sleeping with over 400 people's wives with backup tapes. Why is he keeping these tapes? If you know, please let us know in the comment section. I remain your host, Dennis Oyema, also known as The Ugly. Let us know what your thoughts are. as I bring you more stories like this. Bye for now.